Welcome to Talking Crew, the unofficial Motley Crue podcast. I'm your host, Kevin Humphrey, where I talk all things in the world of Motley Crue. This is episode 144 this week. Motley Crue live in San Antonio, Texas, 1983 Shout at the Devil tour review. But first, this weekend Motley news. There's actually quite a bit of it. John 5 announced that he and the Creatures, along with guest singer Wednesday 13, will take part at Wacken Open Air Festival, that's WACKEN, in 2027. Once I find out what actual date he will be there, I will let you guys know. I think this is great that he's going to do a solo tour next year as well, and bringing a guest vocalist. From what I was reading, he's going to do songs that he was part of with David Lee Roth and Marilyn Manson, Rob Zombie, and even some Motley Crue songs. I think this is great. Wednesday 13, I've listened to a couple of his songs, so I'm kind of anxious to see what songs they will play. I'll keep you guys updated. John Corabi is in the news. He announced a new show. He will take part in Monsters on the Mountain in Gatlinburg, Tennessee on August the 22nd. That's about 45 minute drive from my house. I actually been thinking about going to see this. Plus another new show. He will be at Queen's Hall in, I'm probably going to butcher this, Nuneaton, that's Nuneaton, England, on November the 29th. So check out johncorabi.com for all those tour info. Nikki Sixx is in the news. He had an article asking him who was the best singer he's ever witnessed. This is on Far Out magazine, which is a UK magazine website. I will post this in the comment section down below and on the Talking Crew Facebook page. This is a great article. Really, really good. I'm not going to tell you who he says, and you just have to read it yourself. Motley Crue is in the news. They posted a reminder for this Saturday, tomorrow, August the 8th. The show in San Luis Potosi, 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 sorry again, I probably butchered that all the, Mexico. If you are going to this show, write me a comment down below. Love to know. And that's it in Motley news this week. This is episode 144, Motley Crue live in San Antonio, Texas, 1983 Shout at the Devil tour review. On this week's episode, I'm going to continue on celebrating the 45th anniversary of Motley Crue like I did back in January. The whole entire month of January, I dedicated the 1981 through 82 era of the band. But this time, I'm picking different eras of the band. Plus, I'm going to give you guys a little bit of a taste of what the concert series will be like once I get there. That's like way, way, way down the road. So I'm going to start with this one. I talked about this recording of this show before on the special bonus EPs that Motley Crue released on the Greatest Hits 98 version. I talk about these on episode 112 in case you missed that. So what I'm calling this is the 45th anniversary Motley Crue Mini MINI concert series. So let's go info and facts about this show. Motley Crue played at HEMIS, that's HEMEMIS Fair, on December the 1st, 1983 in San Antonio, Texas, on the Shout at the Devil tour. The opening acts was John Butcher Axis, I'll be honest, I've never heard of, and Fastway. I remember Fastway. The show is an hour and 3 minutes. I will post it in the comment section down below and on the Talking Crew Facebook page, and crank it all the way up. Now, I will say this at the beginning of this show. There's a lot of feedback at the very beginning, but then it kind of clears itself out. So don't think something's going on. So yeah, definitely worth a listen. I love it. So now let's talk about the show itself. It starts off with In the Beginning, the little intro. Then song number 1 is Shout at the Devil. Begins with the crowd just absolutely going crazy as the band launches into the song. Sounds absolutely incredible. After the song, Vince welcomes the crowd and says they are recording live tonight. And the crowd looks like a bunch of bastards, which leads into song number 2, Bastards. They go right into this one. I forgot how great this song is live. Love it. It's so freaking good. Then Vince introduces the next song, song 3, Take Me to the Top. They go straight into this one. You can hear the band's energy on this song. It's absolutely incredible. I love it. Then Vince says he wants all the women to let me hear ya. And I'm not going to continue on what he says here. It's kind of like a story time. Song number 4 is 10 Seconds to Love. They go right into this one. I absolutely love this song. Sounds amazing live. That little breakdown part in the song. Vince gets the crowd singing along. Great. It sounds great. Love it. It's so freaking good. And then Vince introduces the next song. Song number 5, Merry Go Round. Great crowd reaction. I really like this song a lot better than I do the studio album. Yeah. So I do like the live version of this song, not so much the studio. But that's me. Then we get into song 6, and that is Knock 'em Dead Kid. They go right into this one after Merry Go Round. Absolutely killer live version. It's so freaking good. I love it. Vince tells another story that leads into the next song. Song 7, Piece of Your Action. They go right into this one. Classic Crue live. Sorry, there's my notes. Absolutely incredible live version. Love it. Then Vince introduces the next song. Song number 8, Too Young to Fall in Love. This sounds so freaking amazing live. Love this song. Love this live version of it. Fantastic. It's so good. Then we get into song number 9, and that is God Bless the Children of the Beast. It's a tape, but that's played over the PA system, but still really cool to hear. After that plays, they go right into song 10, and that is Red Hot. They go right into this one. Incredible live version. Love, love, love the song. This is absolutely insanely good. Then Vince introduces Mick Mars. Mick Mars' guitar solo. Great guitar solos. Some great crowd reaction in it as well. At the end, they go right back into the song Red Hot and finish it off. Then Vince introduces the next song, song 11, Looks That Kill. They go right into this one. Classic Crue live. Amazing live version. Love this. Crowd singing along. It's so freaking good. Then Vince says, I want to hear you scream. Tommy says, I can't hear you. I'm all the way in the back. Can't hear you. Then Vince gets the crowd singing Live Wire. And then they go right into the icon song, song 12, Live Wire. They go straight into this one. Amazing live version. Crowd singing along. It's so freaking good. I absolutely freaking love it. Vince says, you guys kick some ass. We're Motley Crue. See you again. Then you hear a bunch of pyro going off, which sounds absolutely incredible. Then at the end of the pyro, Vince says again, thank you. You guys kick butt. More pyro goes off and then says goodnight. Then we get into the encore. Vince introduces this song. Song 13, Helter Skelter. They go right into this one. Incredible live version. Crowd singing along. Vince says at the end, says thank you. We're Motley Crue. Love you. See you again. And then more pyro go off. It's absolutely incredible. And that's this amazing show. So, of course, I went a little more Motley Crue fanboy, so I broke things down. They play 4 songs off of the Too Fast for Love album, and they play 9 songs off the Shout at the Devil album. So, really good mixture of both albums. Plus, they were really pushing Shout at the Devil at that time. I mean, that's the album that you're promoting. So, homework this week. Was you there in San Antonio, Texas, 1983? Write me a comment down below. Love to know. Or did you see Motley Crue on the Shout at the Devil tour? Write me a comment down below. Love to know that as well. And that's it for this week. Next week, I'm going to continue on with the 45th Motley Crue 45th anniversary Motley Crue mini concert series with episode 145. In fact, this show took place 40 years ago. Episode 145, Motley Crue live in Frankfurt, Germany, 1986 Theater of Pain tour review. That will be next week. Can't wait to talk about that. If you know anybody that's a Motley Crue fan, likes to talk about Motley Crue, hear about Motley Crue, send them this way. Hit that share button, copy the link, and send it to them. Tell them go on Google, Firefox, YouTube, Facebook, Spotify, and tell them type in Talking Crue. All the episodes will pop up, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button yourself. Give me a thumbs up. I greatly appreciate it. It helps out the podcast a whole lot. I want to welcome all the new subscribers on YouTube, Facebook, and Spotify. It is absolutely freaking fantastic to have you here. I want to thank everybody who gave me thumbs up, send those homework questions. Love that as well. And that's it. I will see you guys next Friday. And you just took a ride on the wild side.